Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Quill Korea, Best Korea, and I think the big mega war against Shun here is about to happen. We're above our force limit. You know what? We're gonna take out a loan, but we're gonna hit this for the 5% morale of armies right now. We keep being offered the event, and it is definitely time for us to accept that event. We're gonna go and pick up 4 extra dudes over there. Yeah, colonizing these little islands and stuff would help us with some of this sea transfer movement. But yeah, I guess we can just go. It's a shame we're not gonna be able to get Orion on this. Conquest. The thing is, we could go from Mandate to Heaven. We'd still be able to take provinces. Prove the world deserving of the Mandate of Heaven. Orgol, take the capital of Shun. Sorry, dude. Where's your province? Or where's your capital? I guess I can do it this way, right? Oh, Beijing's your capital. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, yeah, that's pretty easy. Or pretty reachable, I should say. And, yeah, it sounds like it would be fun to do this. Let's call in Ainu. They're mostly just going to get beat up by Japan. But, yeah, no time like the present. We're above our force limit, so we may as well just go. General... We don't have generals. We are going to roll some. Do I want my heir? He's a 7-pointer. He's not great. That's not bad. We are going to roll another general as well. Actually, might theoretically... Oh, you've got a siege pip. You're not as good as combat, but you've got a siege pip. Okay, let's go for it. And actually, you're probably going to go straight to Beijing. And we'll give you some extra cannons there as well. Blockade here is going to be fine. Viennagar has rivaled me back. Expected loan, because we did take a decision, which is going to give us a boost to morale, but did cost us a little bit of money. Done. Oh, we definitely want to raise war taxes. Haha, almost forgot again, you guys. You're going to have to take a shot in the Quill drinking game. But I remembered war taxes. We actually have enough money to consider building a building while at war here. And we are going up. But I think we've got to sit on this. We may have to do a bunch of merking at some point. Our vassal orders, at least for now, I'm going to encourage all y'all to participate in sieging. Colony in Tohono, self-sustaining, expel the minority. We're now bordering these guys. Just sort of the goal to maybe, you know, maybe our little colonial nation will want to start wars with neighbors. But I think the thing to do now... Oh, do I just grab those little islands for connection? No, I'm going to send a colonist here because we're going to try to make this a colonial nation. Shandong minority. We'll keep doing that. I mean, at some point we might accept another minority, but not for right now. Okay, so we don't know where their troops are. Ashikaga, yes. They're going to claim them, grab some stuff over here, which is fine. Dog's life? Yeah! Nothing can happen to the dog. Give us some prestige. We do have good power projection here. I mean, we just declared war on one of our rivals, so that's going to help. Yes, transports. We're still landing. And yeah, we're just going to guard this for now. We'll make sure to blockade. We'll sink these ships, and then we're going to go after Japan. Now, aha! I'm not at war with all of Japan. Indeed, I'm only at war with Ashikaga, so this is better than previous. Siege of Beijing is done, so that is, in fact, the war goal. You're going to explore some more territory. Datong is in the mountains. This is the riskiest siege of the entire war. Okay, yeah, we're not moving into a blind. We're going to be able to peek first. Actually, maybe what I do is I want to grab that. Yeah, let's take a little adjacent terrain because it'll push this fog of war. Actually, my ally is going to go in there, so that will be fine. You're the one with the siege pip, indeed. Let me actually break off the cavalry from you. I'm going to break up some of the infantry too, but for now, I'm just going to do it this way. So this guy with the siege pip is going to take all his cannons and go sit in Datong. Just waiting for... there we go. Bunch of troops to come out. So I realized we would be the attacker in the mountains here. But there's a numbers advantage that is insane here. Free thinker, okay. What's your military tech? It's a 13. Okay, so we're the same there. Yeah, you're locked, so go. And in case he's bringing in more reinforcements, we're just going to preemptively move you in here as well. Okay, yeah, so we're the attacker. We have the terrain penalty. Holy shit, is it using Hai Shi's military tech? No, close. Oh my god, what? Oh, now we won. Money or admin? I'm going to take the admin for now because I'm worried about the money situation. Okay. I'm going to leave the guy with the cannons in there. Okay. Then split up so we don't get maximum attrition. Okay, you got another army going around here. Oh! I didn't realize it was catching you. Oh, shit. It is flat land. Get the reinforcements in. At least now our stats are the same. He's got a lot more morale. Do we want to change our military guy? No. On that. Any consolidations we want to do? I think we can do some consolidation of our own infantry here. Go ahead and do this and this. Liang declares war on Ming. Shagtai declares war on Ming. We're all going to swallow up Ming before I get around to it. We may have had some damaged ships. I think we can keep them around here, though. It's going to be okay. My transports have arrived. They are damaged. I think maybe I don't want to go right now because... Well, I could probably go over here without getting sniped by Japan. I'm not sure, though. I probably want to leave them at home. I was thinking about bringing them in. Oh, yeah, and actually, that consolidate was good because we were over our force limit. And now we still are. Okay. Still, I'm okay with having come into the war above my force limit. Seems like a fairly good idea. Yeah. Let's move to there. Excellent. Let's merge you two here so that you're walking around with a real army again. And then you're going to march to the next fort to besiege. Right over there. I mean, you don't have enough front lineage, but we've got everyone else is going to come along for the ride, too. Okay, opinion boost. Sure, don't really care about opinion boost with natives. I don't know. Don't think that's going to come into play in anything we're doing. Oh, well, that's a lot of army tradition. Yeah. Oh, but army professionalism. Ooh. Make room for newcomers. Yeah. I think professionalism may be a little harder for us to rise. More of a long-term investment. Do we keep getting this event over and over? Medicine? I don't know. We are going to have to annex some things. I'm worried about money during war, but alright, let's split it up a little bit. We're gonna have to, like, yeah. Ooh, SPD call, professionalism. Nice. We can now build supply depots, and we finally get a first decision here. State firearm regiments we're gonna run. It increases our maintenance. I guess it doesn't help us right now. Maybe I'll just leave it. But after the war, when we start drilling again, we're gonna want it to be going. We're being attritioned over here. Is that covered by a fort, or...? What's with that icon? Now it's gone. Oh, meanwhile. There we go. Oh, did you seriously just... No leader, river crossing. You're gonna do the full retreat. Boo. Let's just sit in the mountains. You'll be safe here. And then you can defend if someone goes after us in the siege. Lost in mind and space. Yeah, we'll just take the movement speed hit instead of taking the prestige. That's slightly annoying. Can we consolidate while you're running? Good. Alright, let's be supportive now. Change of plans. This mountain? No, come this way. See if you can snag this. Admin power or opinion? Admin power. Can't believe we got the 71 without it popping yet. That is some bad luck. Thank you very much. Okay. This is flat land. Let's claim these mountains first, and then be ready to jump in. Systems can sort of divide. Ah. We're the attacker in the mountains over here. Wow. Are we going to be able to reinforce in time? Oh, well, we're already locked. I'm running this war at speed 4. That's not what I want. And then there's going to be an immediate follow-up war. Or battle. Although we are going to win that one. If these guys want to move in on me here, that's fine. I don't have any cannons, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to shift consolidate here. Because I'll be the defender in the mountains while they have a river crossing. Not having cannons sucks. It does suck a lot. But yeah. How are we doing manpower-wise? Sorry, war enemies. I have 27. Wait. Oh, yeah, manpower. I have more active troops, more manpower. I mean, there's some extra people in the war. Oh, these ships here. You should be docking. Actually, you're in pretty good shape. Come over here and bop these guys. Nice. Taking this terrain doesn't matter much. Let's just, I don't know. Okay. Keep the mountain. Done there. What we'll do is we'll stand here. We'll tell our ships to go and repair. We'll leave some there, and then we'll do another build-up phase. Okay. Still on speed 4. I really should slow this down. I'm so bad at warring at fast speeds. And just to confirm, we do have ticking war score. Lovely. That is in the mountains. Yep, keep the war tax going. We're needed. Done. Grab that. I mean, it's not much war score. Need to go back after some forts again, but this will do for now. Nice that we didn't call in our favors. We still have the points. Man, it's only leaving 8 behind, but that's okay. And if the battle starts here, we can just jump in. In fact, most of these are repaired at this point. What's that button? Oh, select mission. Just different because it's showing a mode. Well, that must be... Is that this province in Habe or whatever it's called? This one here, yeah. Now, do we just get the Mandate of Heaven from winning this? And then the question is, can we keep it? Okay. When we are going to move on this fort soon. Although part of me is like, do we actually want to focus on separate piecing out Japan? If we're going to do that, we need our cogs. Okay. Get on the boat, because why not? We have some control over the sea now. Actually, and their ships are pinned in. Let's go and land over there. Well, actually, if we're going to be passing through those seas like that... Stupid map panning. It looks like we just do something like land there. There we go. It'll be a little shorter. We can move our ships to defend. Oh, did some of my dudes siege this? Oh yeah, Ainu over here. He's going to town. Nice. Okay. Come back out. Group up. Split off fewer ships. Excellent. Let's come and join in some of these sea battles. It's going to release these 15 here temporarily, but... Okay, they ran away. We can try to control some of these straits, too. Oh, they can't insta-dock here. They don't have any terrain. Nice! We have our God Admiral, the 666. We have good ships as well for what we're doing. Beautiful. Yeah, you can... Yeah, I was going to say, you can insta-dock and escape that. Let's give you a mission to blockade in East China Sea. Keep exploring for now. I mean, theoretically, we could use you in the war, but I think there's going to be great value in having you explore. So now that and that is done. We need to get you. You're the sieger. You got to go over there. Entering into the mountains safely with no fight. Is this mountainous? Yeah, most of it is. How do we feel? Oh, we can't move that way. But I can move here, right? Okay, they're both mountains. So let's go so that we're standing in the mountains first. Right, that's fine. They besiege their stuff. Now this is... It's flat land. Okay. So being an attacker here is fine. And these guys are moving out. And if need be, we can reinforce. I mean, worst case scenario, to get a river crossing here. They won't get a river crossing coming back because of the fort. Although they won't give it to me or anything. Siege, siege, siege. Oh, as part of the mission, you do repair, which is interesting. Actually, here, let's group you guys up, and then we'll give you the blockade mission. The nice thing, too, is... Okay, you got you and you. You want to de-siege that, but we own that right now. Desert, it's not going to go too quickly. We should actually siege this out very fast with all of our bonuses. They don't have the cannon bonuses, so no. Merge you up, and then, yeah, as a group, I will tell you to go and blockade. I guess it's all... Yeah, it's a giant sea region, so yeah, you can blockade all that once you're repaired. That sounds great to me. So yeah, we should be able to win the war here. The race, rather, I should say. Shipbuilding boom. Kind of relevant. You should be able to land fine. You're not being attritioned, which is nice. Moving a white flag. Oh yeah, we can intervene or just get 10 Diplo power. May as well just get the 10 Diplo power. Walls breached. Yeah, alright, so that's going to work well. We were doing the repair before starting to besiege. Which did allow them to, like, sort of cross here, but they're getting rebels. This is okay. There we go. You've landed there. Let's move our troops over here. These ships, we'll just leave them there to repair for now. So, are they going to be able to dock there? They might, actually. Coffers are things... we need more men for the army. Honestly, manpower would be pretty good right now. I think we'll end up actually doing that. There we go. Sink these guys. Won that siege. So now, what we're going to do is we'll sort of group up here. Get into the mountains first. This is dry lands. Okay, good. That battle is done. I could just tell you to hunt fleets, but no. Blockade is more. You're going to get there on the 22nd. We're going to get there on the 23rd, which means... what about you? Oh, well, you'll get there on the 18th. Okay. I mean, I guess it would be basically an insta-bop with the 1K, but I'm, like, desperate to make sure I'm there first. Now, there'll be a little attrition here, but we're going to move everyone in over there. It's only 2,500, but I guess that's okay. I can merge this one. Just have to make sure not to merge the other two so we keep it general. Oh, they're all moving around. Let's do this. We're trying to de-siege that. We won't even get a river crossing because it's our fort. Or air died. Oh, right, mid-battle. But we get a much better air. Nice. What is formalized separation of powers? In peace, have a statement, stability at least 2. And it gives us what? Yearly prestige until the end of the games. That actually sounds like something we'd like to do. They're sending in some more dudes, but that's not going to work out for them. In fact, it's a completely separate battle. We didn't get a full morale reset, but... Oh, yeah, ship battles. That's going to happen automatically through the efforts of blockading. As expected, we did win that. We could do some consolidation, but I don't think that's the right thing to do right now. I really would like to go and whack on Japan. Thing is, if we sort of ignore this, we're going to have kind of a hard time. How much more you got there, Shin? You still have 33,000 dudes kicking around. Now, Japan, or not Japan, rather, Ashikaga, because you are not the dude. You got 35% by itself. Can we take any territory? Peace offer this and this and this. No, I could break your alliance, I bet. And that might be good enough. And what's interesting, you're going to be allied with Jianzhou. We might be able to get you to answer defensive call if we declare here, and then we could sort of solo war you. Yeah, squint to be able to see through this. Yeah, so what we're going to do is you're just going to break your treaty with Shun and give me some money. And that should, I was going to say, increase your percentage war score. I don't think we're going to bother going after these guys. I could catch the... Well, it's mountain, so I probably wouldn't want to. Oh, right, my heir was one of our leaders. Let's do this. What are we leader-wise? We are at 4. Okay, maybe I won't get another one right now. Maybe I should send someone to clear this guy. I think my vassals can all be told, you can go and just do that. That's going to be okay. So we don't need to blockade here anymore. If we grab this navy, there's a little bit of territory to blockade there. Although, I guess, still blockade, I guess, in the East China Sea, which isn't going to reach that much stuff, because there's a bit of a break here. Do they have another fort? Yeah, they've got one up there. Yeah. Alright, not you. Stay here parked without a mission. So you're going there. Okay, go there. We'll group up. And detach damage. Actually, detach the transports as well. We're lift with the 10 lights and the 10 galleys. You've got the siege pip. Make your way up there. Go there. Throw cannons in that way. Go there. Throw cannons in over there. Just gotta keep an eye, make sure there's no one actually standing there that we're gonna get overwhelmed with. Exploration done. Let's keep going. Oh! Oh, I got excited that we could see Europe, but we can basically not see Europe. We have very little information. We might be able to decipher something by squinting at that fog, but I'm going to call that basically still terra incognita. There we go. Grab you. Let's move over here. Going to try not to separate too much as we advance on his last fort. He's trying to siege back Beijing, but that's not going to happen. Now, can we get a list? I mean, we get modifiers of like Emperor does not control blah. But that's not the same as knowing like the list of cities you need for the mandate, because there's plenty of places we are not going to control. Now we know Nanjing, Canton, Beijing. So Beijing, we've just gone and snabbed. Canton and Nanjing. Are these things that we are currently controlling right now? Nope. No, it's in Ming territory. Oh, look at this. Just beautiful gore here. So if we're going to want to solidify our mandate of heaven, we're going to have to do some follow-up wars. Yeah, I'm not worried about him getting that siege. We need more cannons to arrive, but they're on their way. I don't think we need more than... I don't think we actually need those cannons at all, but I'll send them that way anyway. Just to say. Oh, I love sieging in the winter. Oh, see, now we're at exactly 10, which is all we need. So, any other cannons, you can just chill back here. You can grab that. Done, done, done. You've got no progress being made. That is flat, yeah. Question of rights. See... Okay, this would give territory there. Reclaim the claim in the court, which we would get it back right away. Because we're coring you. Here, I'll release this, because I'm immediately going to get this back. Enjoy. Oh, you're building some dudes. Thanks for the free war score. Still at minus 42. These guys aren't doing much over here. I mean, we might be able to break up more relations, but I think this is going to be a big land grab. Okay, 19%. How do we feel about this, actually? I know I'm going to want a core. Could unlock a new idea group, or we could just start spending all the points. And I feel like the answer is spend all the points. And get printing press and whatnot going. I think that's what we have to do. Now, I don't know if you count as being part of the Korean area, but I'm going to assume. So, yeah. Let's, encourage development. And do it everywhere, because, well, I may be wrong. It could be that some of these don't need it. And we're just going to increase our costs. But I'm thinking everything's going to have some provinces that aren't developed up to 8. How much more of this is Korea? Oh, do we need to go through here to see it? Let's develop Korea. Okay, and you've already got it here. Yes, okay. So everyone's been encouraged. Now, what I'm going to do is most likely, if it's got a good trade good, I'm going to focus on developing with Diplo. If it doesn't, I'm going to focus on primarily doing it with taxes. That's 8 over there. You're already at 8, 9. So that's the thing. I may not need to run the edict everywhere. Cotton. Go, I didn't have much choice anyway. 10, 8, 7 here. You got Chinaware. Decent value. There you go. Same thing here. Bring in 8 that way. You've already got your 8. Be annoying if I miss one and figuring out which one it is. You are not worth much, so we'll just tax you. did over here, because I don't really care about the manpower as much. Money mostly wins wars. So yeah, this is still within the region. Because it's this mountain divider, I think. First isn't worth much now, but I think it's running a negative modifier. I think it'll be okay for us to boost that. So, in theory... Oh, right. The 8 comes after. Right now, just get to 200. That's interesting. I thought it was going to overkill the 200 doing this. Do I have 8 everywhere? All provinces in the Korean region is owned by Korea. Is a Korean core. The culture is Korean. Wait, the culture has to be Korean? Is it possible that that might be a thing? Oh, shit. I suspect the rest are all Korean. It's probably just that one province, which we could have done sooner. Hang on. I can expel you. Okay, money's going well. This colony's about to finish. Oh, but you're doing an expelling. I guess that's what the little flags are. There. I'm going to recall you. I'm going to get started over here. Castilian territory. Yeah. Send. Expel from... I mean, it might take a little longer, but that's fine. From Yukshin. Is this alphabetical? No, of course not. Why would it be? Yukshin, right there. Expel you, so you'll become Korean after this finishes. Excellent. We're still just in the one war? Yeah. I mean, that's a fairly decent Lysar's army. Let's actually have you guys... Actually, come back over here. We'll group you with this and this. We'll go and stamp on these guys. We will need another general, because this army's not led by a general. General was over here doing sieging. Actually, he might just finish that soon. But yeah, I want to go and squash that. Occupation, okay. 66%. There'll be another big jump when we do this, but yeah, if we smack one of his armies, it's going to help too. And we'll just go straight for Beijing. Yeah, we'll roll a general. This is mountains, and we'd be attacking across the river at the same time. Let's go to here and then make a decision. At least it wouldn't be across the river if we attack that way. We might be abandoned. I guess he just finished sieging it, so... Okay, let's stop there and then see what happens. Actually, we have to put a cut in here, so I think that's what we're going to do. We could get a level of military. Does it do much for us? The infantry fire is actually pretty huge. Okay, I am going to spend points to get printing press, but it's super relevant right now for us to go ahead and boost that. Getting the new type of cavalry is not really a big deal. But, yeah, I think that was worthwhile. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Next episode, we'll clean this up and then annex a bunch of Shun and make ourselves the Emperor of China. Go us. All right, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.